I don't know if you're familiar with the anime or not, but in a brief description, Death Note is a mystery slash psychological thriller slash supernatural anime who follows an intelligent high school student named Light Yagami, who one day finds the Death Note, a mysterious black notebook which can kill anyone as long as the user knows both the target's name and face. The Death Note belongs to Ryuk, a Shinigami or god of death, who is bored of the Shinigami world and decides to have some fun on Earth. I don't know if you realize this, but if you have this notebook, you'll possess the power of the god of death. You can be judge, jury, and executioner, and no one will ever know it is you. Considering the fact that we spend most of our lives on internet, surfing social media and other platforms, I believe that you can have the faces of pretty much everyone. Like Al Pacino said,
"Vanity. Definitely my favorite sin."
humans like notoriety. We love to be famous and known. With everything being online now, and considering the speed at which news travel nowadays, I can certainly say that you, as a god of death, will have the faces of everyone in this world. There is something else that you should know, something very important. You can trade half of your lifespan for a pair of Shinigami eyes. Although the price is very spicy, the benefits match the price. The Shinigami eyes can see the person's name and lifespan just by looking at the person's face. This is very scary and intimidating to think about, especially in unwanted hands. Now let's say that you, dear viewer, have the notebook in your hands. The immediate effect will obviously be the capability of seeing the Shinigami of the Death Note, and frankly, that's a really shocking experience. Keep in mind that Light was pretty messed up when he first saw Ryuk, and he already experienced the power of the notebook. Seeing this will surely leave a mental scar, but with time, I'm sure that you'll get used to it. Okay, what's next? Yes. Your soul belongs to the Shinigami because nothing comes free, and the price of using the Death Note is your own soul, when you die of course. For the sake of the video, I presume that you'll use the Death Note exactly like Light did, but without the obvious remorse of killing someone indirectly, the God complex, or every other psychological resilience, because you know that your mission of cleaning the planet of evil is more important than anything, and as such, there can't be any distractions. You need to stay focused in the shadows and live your life like you did before to keep the appearances. You might think that the notebook protects you from the consequences of your actions and keeps you in anonymity, but as we saw, just for a while, until someone noticed that a lot of criminals are dropping dead. In your case, when you cut down a tree, it does make a sound. But who can hear it? The FBI? The Interpol? L? Or a secret organization that stays in the shadows just like you and operates without any trace? We should address the logistical issue. How can you have access to their faces and names? As I said, everything is online now, but can you risk it and simply Google their names? Sure, you can use a VPN, but how secure is that? It's impossible to search for something online without leaving a trace. You can hire a hacker, but that will make him a liability. You need to be smarter than that. What if you get a job in the police and have all the criminal names you want? Hide in plain sight. This might actually work. Make sure that all the deaths are designed to be accidental, like a car accident or kill in a prison riot. Hide the notebook in a secure location where only you can have access, just like Light did. Remember, anyone who touches the notebook can see the Shinigami and the obvious incriminating evidence against you. So the logistical issue is dealt with. You are safe, anonymous, and the Death Note is secure. What's missing? Your vanity. Stay away from fan pages or any other social media platform that talks about you. Don't get distracted. Don't read what they say about you. You know who you are. You don't need any confirmation. Eyes on the prize all the time, my friend. I would like to end this video with a personal note. Evil is not a criminal. Evil is not the act itself. Evil is a broad concept that can be killed with education and creating a safe and prosperous environment for the future generations. Start with the roots, not the branches. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao.